Still doing your little dance, are you? Don't worry, we'll be back in it soon. Hello, everyone! And welcome back to the Upturned. Last time, we arrived at this hotel for the dead, seemingly finding ourselves dead as well, although we don't know who we are or how we died. It seems like Ick's story is a bit of a mystery also, and he won't tell us until he helps us figure it out, so, well, I guess we have a bit of a mutual interest there. But until then, let's just pick stuff up and put them down, and hope that somehow that'll lead to the answers to life's great mysteries. Oh. Looks like that floor never quite finished construction. Sorry about that. Yep. We can break open these jars to get items. Just one more step in the way of being able to actually use them, huh? Let me guess, we jump on that and we go bouncing? Whoa! That's even bouncier than I thought possible. I have an idea. Whoa. Ooh. I have an idea. Let's take this table, right? Might be too heavy. Yep. We can definitely crack the glass that way. Maybe an object in a jar would be better for this? There we go, that's now broken. Maybe there's something else we can do? Oh, it's a whole bouncy arena in there. We can open the gate, but I'm not quite ready for that just yet. I can see a whole bunch of chocolate bars over there, but yeah, I'm not really seeing a good way to get in. So it just ain't gonna happen. Hello? Open up. Oh, wait, the room's flooding. It doesn't look like those jars are gonna float, though. Are you gonna introduce a swimming mechanic? No. That only served to... Oh, it's cyclic, and we instantly died. Okay, there's no floating or anything. Not of the objects, not of us. Yep. Oh, come on. Come on. Yep. We gotta go to here. And even a touch. We don't have to jump. Even a touch will allow us to be rocketed across the gap. Yep. Wow, can you see the Lethal Company in this? I definitely can. This is the kind of thing, and I haven't checked the previous episode yet, but this is the kind of thing that's either going to have a very tiny record size or a colossal one. Oh, here's a bunch of you guys. There are 17 chocolate bars in this level. Those statues are distinct from mannequins, aren't they? We've had no experience with statues and a distinctly bad experience with mannequins. This room is also flooding. If we can make it down to that hall, perhaps we'll be okay. With nowhere to immediately go, it wasn't the safest bet. That's a nice detail, how when we get close to the wall, you'll actually maneuver your arm to keep the flashlight from going through it. Yep, that was the most efficient way to do that. Okay, I see. I see. We need to wait for you to go away, and then use the bounce as a sprint, basically. Boop. Boop. We need to move backward, and then forward, and then whoop. And just like that, we obtain this. Oh, I see. I think I see. Oh, my God. Oh, so... platforming does not exclude you guys showing up. Okay. Oh, I should have known. Yeah, had to do a little bit of midair steering there. No, you don't. Oh my God. Well, thank you. This you. Climb the beams. Yep. There are certain times we'll want to act without the water going up and down. Like, for example, we could walk on there, but then we would be pretty stranded, wouldn't we? I'd have to land on you. Oh! Straight through the glass. It's a stunt course. It's made of sugar. That's how they do that, right? Oh, we'll have to go upward in order to reach the key, presumably. Yep. Boing, 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 boing. Oh my god. This really does just feel like a more refined PS1 game, doesn't it? Now there's a potential issue. Can we reach that? Actually, if I could bounce over to there and place one of these jars down, I could potentially... Oh, never mind, we got it. Can I leave it here to baffle the next person? No, it just kind of breaks on contact. Okay, drop down. No health lost. I'm back. Oh, look at that. Okay, now that'll bounce. That'll float. Oh my, this is gonna be a tough one. If we want all of these, which... Oh no, that's how we get out. Okay. I was being premature. These will rise. It can touch our ankles. We just can't be immersed in it. Of course, I want this stuff. Only thing we have to be careful of is the fact that we can get stuck down there. Not everything takes us where we expect. Okay, I'm gonna spend probably a couple minutes on this. Yep. It's almost a similar sound also to getting all the bones in 102 Dalmatians. There's a reference you'll all get. Anybody else want that 102 Dalmatians for the PS1 reference? Yep. Oh no, that launched me up and out. Oh, come on. Well, so much for that. I have a status report, sir. What? I searched and searched and found something called the Complete Historic Database. It has information on every soul that lived on Earth, including you and I. Well? Well, it's securely locked down. I don't even have clearance to request access to the files. What then? So, of course, I dove into the deep web and hired someone who could impersonate high-clearance personnel and get me access. You did all that in the few minutes since we talked to you? And? I don't know! This news is breaking. All I know is, I'm gonna find out how you died, Mr. Boo. One way or another. I'll tell you when something else happens. Well, glad to hear from you. Now the problem is we gotta get down there without drowning. How are we getting out of here? Gotta be quick about it, that's how. Floor complete. Woo! No, seriously, the W stands for woo. What is that little creature in the loading screen, and will it represent something in gameplay? It's adorable. There we are, we gotta get close to even be able to read what the number is. 195. Opening the snores! Way to keep it fresh, game. There's so much variety. Oh, that. We ordered metal detectors for security reasons, but there was a misunderstanding. This metal detector only lets through things that are 100% metal. All other objects have to go through the side apparatus. Coincidentally, it also lets through a specific form of polystyrene plastic, an epoxy lint, and ash. I've run some tests. It's very scientific. Cool. So, Nope. Utterly rejected. Presumably the same will apply to us as well. So what is something entirely metal? There's actually nothing of the sort here. Can we crouch down and go through there? Oh, there's a little door off to the side here. This has glass in it, so not 100% metal. Yep. Closet doesn't seem to have anything either. Okay, but if I were to take you and place you, say, here, then you'll get through just fine. And if I were to try to do the door, you also get through, technically. I mean, we've got the flashlight on us. Huh. What? Are you surprised you can walk through it? Yeah, that kind of runs counter to what you said. Sir, surely you didn't think we kept our bodies when we died? No, we're not made of metal. I thought you'd know we're made of ash in the afterlife, just judging by the smell. Oh yes, that was clearly communicated to me, the player. Didn't you notice how your shoulder crumbles away if you scratch it? And why do you think your stomach never rumbles? Hey, at least we're not made of pocket lint, right? Well, that would explain the particles coming off of me. Oh, I have to get back to important business. You literally set up that whole thing so we would be running around looking for a solution. Alright. Well, since we got this thing through, I suppose there was something of a puzzle here. Let's open this up. Ooh. There's a big sabotagey fan up there just waiting to ruin our run. Question is, what do we do about that? Oh. Well, it's not super strong. All it means is that we have to fight the steering on the way down. Every horror game has to have a strangely positioned wheelchair in the hall. Let's open you up. Somebody's trying to get lollipops and vases through. It's jammed. I hear something. Ah, there's candy bars in there, but for that we need a key. It's the infirmary. I'm not going to put a tremendous amount of focus on getting all the collectibles in a level, but I am going to at least try. So let's have a look around. Well, we got launched over here. What's the purpose of that in a hospital setting? Oh, well, there's a switch. What about through here, then? Oh, magnets! How do they work? And they don't just work on metal. Okay, however, they only work when we're holding them. So that's going to be a bit of a distraction. Oh, and I guess your gameplay challenge is that when we're holding you for some necessary purpose, we make everything else in the room go crazy. Well, look, if I were to put you over there, now you do that, and I can come through here and grab the key. Well, I can do this. That's a bit more of a permanent solution, but what about you? pulled all that stuff towards me, but it doesn't really help me. Okay, so what else do I do then? I love physics-based puzzle games because it means there's so much room for creativity in solutions and puzzle types. And clearly this is no exception. There we go. Get out of that doorway. Ah, even more of you. So the only other one is through that gate back there. And right now it's the only lead we've got. Do you pull other magnets? You don't. Well, I'm seeing a vent grate down there. Maybe we can do something with that? Is there another vent entrance someplace? Those magnets are so powerful they attract even non-magnetic objects by altering physical structure in ways science thought impossible. They may even be intelligent. Okie dokie, so let's take one of these back to the jammed scanner. This way. Come on out. Oh, that is satisfying. Ooh, we can even pull things through. Take that. Right here? No? It's through. And through to here. Oh. No, this is a whole thing. There's got to be some other way to open that stuff. Alright, how are we taking care of this then, since I can't figure out how to open that other grate? Boing! Well, that's one way to get me to a place I've already been. Use of magnets somehow? Once again, remember that nothing floats. That looks like a conundrum. I'm sure you'll figure it out in a couple hours. Or you could tell me something? If I were a piece of heavy furniture, I think I would like to be tossed into a spring. Actually, I had a dream about that once. Okay, here's the problem, is it won't fit through the door. I guess it will. All right. Get over there. Okay, and then we can stack it up. Their models do not look like they would get through there. Bang. Okay, we can't really stack the chairs either, though. Tables would make a good base. Boing. Just move everything. I mean, we might as well. You too, because you'll stand upright. Stacking this stuff is going to be a huge pain. But if we can go you, and then probably you. That's partway there. If we can get you there, that could be all we need. Actually, even this could be all we need. There we are. There are still other passages down there. Are they important? We have a fuse. We need to figure out how to open that other door. Wait, wait. Yes, there's a vent cover in here. Okay, that makes sense. All right, let's bring you over here. And then we can jump up and up. It sure is dark. Oh, I should have brought an object in case there's gonna be crows. Hello? Oh, it's like a maintenance area. I was expecting the fiery underworld. I mean, it makes sense that that would be in the basement of this place, right? For all I know, this hotel goes just as far down as up. Yep. That was harrowing. Yep. There's only one place this can come out. There we are. Here's how we do it. And we got all chocolate bars collected. I wonder if that'll also unlock a bonus level. Oh, that was, oh my god. And here's our reward. Yeah. I reloaded a save because I thought that I might have broken this puzzle, but I guess I haven't. Probably do another way to do it. Die. And die. You would think that Ick would appreciate it more if I didn't beat up his residents, but they are pretty temperamental. Honestly, I haven't even seen any proper rooms on this floor, so you really can't blame me for the noise. Okay. Just gotta make our way back then. Ooh. And back might be harder than going forward. You chose that moment on purpose. Sir, status report. Yes, I'm kind of in the middle of something, the something being the air. I got access to the complete historic database. I'm a high clearance official now, but not really. Some nerd from the deep web just hacked to get me in. I love how even in the afterlife you still have to do stuff like this. The website looks like it was built in 1893. Is that what all top secret databases look like? So? I thought that was it, and I'd be able to find out what caused your death. But now I have to request the documents to be faxed. So I ordered a fax machine from my supplier. And it really is 1893? Fax machine arrived. It's puke-colored and it looks like it runs on a gas engine. Because it literally does. It's a good thing I collect gasoline tanks as a hobby. Or I'd have to order that too. Are you sure that's a fax machine? Absolutely. Well, anyways, I set everything up. Then I remembered. The Upturned Inn doesn't have any phone lines. The fax machine is not going to work. Thank you for keeping me in the loop. I'll admit it. I don't know what to do, Mr. Boo. Well, there must be something. I hope that was you getting an idea, not somebody breaking in. Hello? Something from outside smashed through the windows of the lobby. Through my beautiful windows. Isn't it windy outside? That doesn't sound like the wind, and this does not seem like a regular storm. I don't know, I'm hiding. There's a light shining over the desk. It's moving around a lot. It's like a flare. And the air smells like boiled eggs. Scratch that. Now it smells like root beer flavored candy. I hate root beer flavored candy. We can ask, are you having a stroke? What? Oh my. Sorry, sir. I'm gonna have to put you on hold. And that instantly kills me because there's nothing I can do about that. Yep. So all is not well here, and at this point I'm not going back down after you. Hopefully he can take care of himself, but clearly there are greater forces at play here. The entire afterlife seems to be under attack. Well, floor complete. And we unlocked bonus floor X. Earning us the grade X+. And you know what they say, X+ marks 2 spots. Gotta enjoy the downtime, you know? Being able to just chill here in the light, listening to the ding of the elevator until it's all taken away from us. Well, he must have opened it for us, but he's not answering. This light doesn't so much shine as smolder. Funny. Funny guy. Funny guy hiding that in the pixel graphics. Okay, so where do we go then? Any other vents I should know about? What if we try knocking that down? No? Nope. Oh my... It's a curtain. Howdy. Huh, imagine if I hadn't realized I was getting Wile E. Coyote'd. It would have been even scarier. Oh, and don't think I don't see what you're doing here, game. Putting us into a silent, much, much creepier setting right after we had gotten used to the goofy antics. Right now that we're alone... Okay, we can seemingly jump up into the vents there. A light left on the desk. You're hearing that, right? Oh, it's so dark. I have no depth perception whatsoever in here. Wait for our flashlight to recharge. Oh! Yep, I was kind of waiting for that to happen. Hey there. Let's quickly step out, shall we? Come on. Oh, hello? Oh, that's why it couldn't move before. It's a lock-on. There we go. Okay. And we're just back around to here. A shortcut. Oh, things are going topsy-turvy in a big hurry. What's gonna be in here with me? Oh no. There maybe? No. If we can stack stuff, we can. Pulling stuff down from the ceiling seems to restore its physics. Okay, this area is normal. Once again, relatively speaking. Oh, it's an absolute funhouse. But not the kind where we can walk up the walls, no. The kind where we have to platform up them like normal. Well, there's 4 chocolate bars, so there are chocolate bars here. In a place as topsy-turvy as this, we're gonna have an issue finding them. But we are technically halfway there. It's even playing funhouse-esque music. And you know, I'm really noting the contrast here. The strangeness seems a lot more malevolent when we don't have someone here to guide us in and explain it to us. Okay, let's keep the search up. I'm just really worried about finding the fuse before we find the rest of the chocolate bars. Because once we find the fuse, that's usually when the madness begins. Then again, all this is pretty mad, huh? Fire exit, yep, same thing. I'm gonna try as hard as I can not to interrupt the show, okay? Imagine if I step into the middle of that and the crowd noise just stops. There's a door back here as well. There's another 5 out of 8. And there's the fuse. And some very funky looking coats that look a lot like human skin. Oh well, when in Rome. So we've got that now. I'm not hearing any more sound from you. What's over here? Same stuff? Okay, well, looks like it's about time for me to be hitting the old dusty trail. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go! Oh my god. Now, is it just gonna be you, or is it gonna be all of them? Oh, listen. I mean, if you can, listen to the soundtrack for the first time. It's no longer that cutesy, almost show-tuney sound. Now it's much more actual horror. Oh my god, you can knock down those walls. Run, 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 run. The physics just gave out. No. Anytime we take a wrong turn, which I need to do to find chocolate, bad stuff happens. Okay, you seem to have stopped for now. Oh! I was actually hoping... Oh, you move more in a group. I was actually hoping for that to be another curtain I could pull back. It would have been easier. All I can do is run. Nothing seems to slow you down. Yeah. My god. Back into here. No. So stacked up and nowhere to go, and the walls are curved in such a way. It makes it real difficult to tell what's actually going on. Okay, forget the chocolate. Forget the chocolate! Forget the chocolate! Just get in. And just carefully place it in the slot. Wow. That was actually really scary. And it just goes to show that it's all about the presentation. It's about catching you out of your comfort zone, making sure that I never cross the ash threshold. I've never gotten used to horror, even in all the time I'm playing. And so when it not only changes the type of scare, but also the tone of the game in general, it's unnerving. It feels like you've been left alone. 222. Check my trips. And now we've got to get that from right there. Hello, hello. Who are you? You will learn of me soon. What happened to Ick? He may be dead for all I know. Hello, hello. So somebody else is running the desk now. Oh, what does a switch like this do? It could do anything. It could do everything. Once we hit that button, it's absolute wild card what happens next. Well, an output that big requires a big hit. Come on. Whoa! Cannon fire. Did you at least open a door? Thank you. Trip mines. I think. Can I block you? No, I cannot. Guess we just jump over you then, because I don't trust you in the least. You guys are going now. We activated that. We're doing this style platforming now, huh? Yep. So it seems like the rule of thumb with those is lightning won't strike twice. So the pattern may change a little bit, but we just gotta look at the one that just went off. Yep. Hint, it's a trap. Yeah, I gathered. Look, explosive barrels, and all of that is probably just gonna come falling down. Question is, what can I actually do besides run straight in? When they drop, the chain reaction is gonna set them all off. Yep. I gotta move down that way. Oh my god, you launched one across and got me with physics. Great. Wasn't really a way to avoid that, but now we can go this way. That could have distracted me right into the lasers. Ow. But I gotta hurry. Is that door open now? There we go. Thank you. And I am gone. Later, taters. Honestly, I was chasing that back, but I didn't even know if that was temporary. For all I know, I could have taken my time and not taken the damage, but I guess it worked out in the end. How high up are we going now? You know, I haven't forgotten that we're heading to floor like 1430 something. So, still got a while to go yet. I'm back! Are you okay? Never better, Mr. Boo. Never better indeed. You never drop that attitude. After I hung up the phone on you, I listened a little longer as that thing moved around the lobby. I heard it panting, and I could hear some kind of clatter on the marble floor. So I thought, of course, it must only be a very unusual breed of dog. Yes, of course. And I realized something else. What kind of hotel manager hides from a potential guest? You can't spell business without bravery, or something like that. So I stood up and looked over the desk at the strange creature. That's when 1,000 images flashed through my eyes, all in 2 seconds. So you're saying he spoke 2 words to you? Sir, if you do the numbers, that's 500 images a second. Yes, I concur. I thought I was dying, but then I remembered I'm already dead. And the images weren't like memories, but maybe like some kind of incredibly fast teaser trailer for a movie I'll never see. Ah, you also never saw Without a Paddle. Then I decided the best course of action was to curl up in the fetal position for 15 minutes, which I promptly did so. Good going, soldier. I'm sure you had a good time meantime? Yeah. Just as I expected. But trust me, sir, your luxury suite on floor 1434 will be the best part. Well, after all this, I should hope so. Anyway, it seemed like this strange being might never leave the lobby. Then I got an idea. I reached for the drawer in my desk where I keep the dog treats. You've seen lots of dogs? No. The dog treats are... I just like the taste, okay? But I figured I could give one up if it meant befriending this large, terrifying creature. A worthy trade. So I shielded my eyes and stood up with the treat. And I said, "Here, you want a snack?" And the treat was torn out of my hand before I knew it. Then there was a loud swoop and shattering. I opened my eyes and the thing was gone. I think it might have been more like a bird than a dog, but I think it was both. Why is that zany description somehow more creepy than if I'd seen it myself? So now what? Well, it smashed through the other window of the lobby on its way out. So now I have 2 windows to replace. I love how it broke in one and out the other. We have a lot to ask about. What about the top secret documents? I almost forgot to mention. There's a big fat box on my desk. I can only assume it was left here for me by the bird dog thing. So maybe it was like a giant carrier pigeon from hell. You're right, I hadn't considered that. What's the box look like, or what's in the box? If we wanted to make a 7 reference, which I don't. It looks like any other old box, but this one has a special label. It says, "Classified, from the King's Aides to the 2 children in a trench coat." What do you think that means? It's those top secret documents? Yes, that's what I was thinking. If we're right, this box should contain a complete account of all history that has ever unfolded up to the present time. And we should be able to find out what killed you. Up to the present time? Like, does it include this skull? If so, that would be something. But this box is covered in slime. I think it's the slobber of the bird dog thing. And I'm not touching that. What then? I ordered gloves. They should be arriving shortly. Oh, come on. You know, I actually like this. I like how we have a secondary protagonist in you. I really expected you to be a Sebastian from Pressure type figure, somebody who kind of sarcastically leads us into danger and delights in our torment, all while putting on a friendly face. But you have not been what I expected at all. No, instead, you're down there playing Voices of the Void in the lobby. Well, come on. There, Mr. Boo. I also want to know how you died. And this box of classified documents surely hides the answer. But we can't be too hasty. I'll update you when I can open it safely. Opening the doors. Yep. Floor 250. Oh, how lucky you are to have stopped at floor 250. That's the art museum. I hope you'll appreciate the hard work that went into these exquisite pieces. Okay, I'll try not to break too much. Yes. Please do not pay any attention to the sounds on the floor above you. Please just focus on the exhibits. We need a key to open you. So that's coming from the floor above us? Great. I hope it's not Pajama Sam again. Well, we may as well have a look around, right? A place like this is very open to exploration. I wonder if there's any reason why we'd want to get on the shelves up there. Hey there. We can take these pieces down, although that's not to say I would like to destroy priceless art. And art from the afterlife is by definition priceless. Is it just me, or does this one look kind of suspicious? Oh my god, I literally cannot escape it anywhere. Okay. That looks like the logo of the developer. The music that's playing is... well, if you can call it music, it's oddly repetitive. Stealing what is technically a gallery exhibit cannot be a good way to build goodwill, right? Well, you gotta get him! Look at me taunting you. You will periodically dart your hand around trying to catch something. Throwing stuff at you doesn't seem to do anything. Darwin! Darwin, what are you doing here? Oh, and your cousin as well. Tell you what, can you provide a distraction? You actually can. Oh, and you'll toss it right back at me. All right, let's look for that locked door. Oh, it's you guys as well. Ow. I actually should check if the lock-on works on you guys too. Beatrix. Oh, you'll tell me the name. We can use you as a scan. You'll toss it right back at me, but you do buy me a few seconds to get by. There we go. Yep. Just gotta make sure we break that line of sight. Yep. So we lock onto you. Grady. Oh, so maybe you're not all... I suppose it makes sense, but you each have names. Yep, nope. Bang, and bang. We should always have something on our person then. Something we can toss out. And be ready to stop short, also. I'm home. Thank you. And we can pull out that vent. Okay, wait, let's grab this first in case we can't come back. Got the fuse. We've got to keep an eye out for these vents. I get the feeling lots of secrets are hidden around. Oh, if you could just close your eyes and back out of that room right now, that would be great. Why should I? There's a couple of paintings stored here. I have something to admit, and a true story. Want to hear it? In this moment, yes. Yes, I really do. I didn't make any of these paintings. I may be a genius composer, but not an artist. I found these paintings out in the woods, long before I built the Upturned Inn. I was just sneaking through some muddy woods I'd never been in before, and then I stepped on a colorful portrait. I'd stumbled into a grand museum, but there were no walls to pin the art. The paintings were nailed to the trees and strung up on ropes between the branches. Now, I was a collector of many things on Earth, you see. It's in my nature. When I see more than one of something, I just have to stuff it in a dusty cabinet. So of course I tried to collect them all, but I never found the end of them. As I built the Upturned Inn, I took multiple trips out that way to grab as many paintings as I could. I stopped going out to collect the paintings when they started looking like this, and I realized two other things. One, I was an art thief, and two, if I kept going, I might see the artist. These are the last paintings I took. I don't know what they were made with. It's a dark world in the afterlife, Mr. Boo, so I give people like you a place to stay. It's the best I can do. That is some actually really spooky world building. And it provides a lot of context, so this isn't just what the afterlife is. You had to work for it. The afterlife as a whole is a dark and hostile place, and you actually provide what passes for comfort. Oh, look. It's like an ash painting. And within, I feel like I can just sort of make out a face. But maybe that's just me. Back through here. Oh my god, okay. Tate. Tate. Okay, so you are also a different variety of thing. Oh no, god. Okay. Lawson. Lawson. There we go. Do that. Go through. Nope. Okay, you take that. Thank you. And in we go. Let's just leave that where we found it. I just noticed that only registered as 112. I left for a second to take care of dinner, and it seems like it only counts from the checkpoint onward. Opening the doors. Floor 270. Wait, isn't that the Asylum? You are only on the line just long enough to impart an ominous message. You built an asylum into this? Well, I guess some of those wayward souls are gonna have issues. Oh my god. Oh, there is not gonna be enough flashlight for this. It's also a tremendous amount of exploration. On. We can open the individual cells. Oh my god. And the real question is, why would I want to? It looks like there's a little bit of bounce to the mattresses, too. I'd rather not. You know what? Good call. Oh, but you were fine with this. Is there anything worthwhile in here? Doesn't look like it. We haven't seen crows in a while. What are you? You know, teddy bears are often portrayed as creepy, especially in a setting like this. But a setting like this right now is a mental asylum on the 200-something floor of a hotel in the afterlife. So we're dealing with some real multipliers to that category. Let's keep up the search. Well, this is a nice, cozy little break room in one of the few places where there's actually a light still on. I think it's our friend from before messing with us. That's what I thought. You know, Ick doesn't seem to quite get the concept of a fire escape. Just a janitor's closet. Bars at the end of the hall. What am I hearing? So I'm definitely hearing something. Great, great. I've gone and unleashed somebody. Sitting in the naughty corner, I guess. Ow! Okay, oh my god, you're tougher. At least it seems that way. Nope, 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 come on. Hit you, and with the door. Which gives us access to your room, whichever that was. I'm trying to check if anybody's inside. Of course, we have to look in all of these. Somebody barricaded their space. Which makes it all the more unsettling that now there's no one to be found. So just what did happen to the residents? This room's entirely empty to begin with. Okay. Easy peasy. Easier peasier. Ooh. There seems to be some kind of mistake. I want to be going up. We're going down. Right now, any hindrance of progress is a bit demoralizing, you see. It's like an interrogation room. And we can't break through the window dramatically. Caution, do not let the dog out. How about demonic bird dogs? Huh, so what you're saying is we have to go over here. Over here so that we can hit the switch that opens that big door beside the sign that says, "Don't let the dog out." Look, this game, it leaves us with a lot of questions. wondering who we are, how we got here, and more importantly, the nature of Ick himself. But at least we're going to get the answer to one question, and that's who let the dogs out. Yep. It's an airlock. This is the highest of the high security in the asylum, eh? It's a mobile, like for a baby. But I don't see the baby. This is all meant to keep you placated. Oh my god. Hey. Can I make you fetch? No. Wait, yeah, look, you have toys over here. Go get it. Ah, you will. Huh. Okay, nice. There you go. Great, you like that one. Okay, now, go over there. I'll take that. And I'm guessing that's really gonna, No, that doesn't anger you. You just like to play. But if I start backing away, then what? If I just take this with me... Great catch. But if I let you out, I get the feeling you're gonna be angry. If I can toss that through... Okay. Now run. Come on. And yep. Well, that does it. And now I don't have a toy for you. Didn't close it anyway. Okay. There you go. Well, look, it doesn't really matter anyway, right? I mean, what are signs even for? Maybe I can even use you for something. I've really got to wonder what you did that warranted such high security. There you go. I'm just waiting for when the other shoe is going to drop, you know? I mean, hey, maybe you can even come with me. I don't think Ick would like that. There we go. Go that way. Oh, good boy, good boy. Yep. That toy box music is really, really off-putting to me. Like, this seems so nice, but we know that you're in there for a reason. Maybe I am just supposed to take the relief at face value, but in this game, somehow I doubt it. The way you were hiding in that corner all full of pillows, making sure that your introduction was an avalanche of pillows coming towards me. And you're just a good little boy. You like... Okay, you didn't like that throw. And that room was huge, too. You were really hyped up. In? Aw, we have to leave you here. That's sad. Oh, look at you. You're sitting all sad. Well, we did it. 10 minutes. And T+. That thing's gonna come back as like a boss encounter later, isn't it? Like, there's no way that doesn't have consequences at some point. Where are we now? 283. Sir, status report. Yes, Private? We lost communication once again due to the storm. It's really beginning to shake my walls like an angry toddler, or an old man with a handful of dice. Well, I know a lot of old men who act like angry toddlers. I'm just glad I had this desk to hide behind. I assume everything has gone according to plan for you, sir? Thus far. Yes, well, as long as you didn't release Shrimp from his containment, everything should be fine. I think I did. Oh. Anyways, the gloves arrived and I was able to open the box safely. And? Well, there's a lot of documents. I mean, there's so much paper it had to be creased and folded like origami just to fit in the box. It's like a dense cube of paper. You know, from this world, I expect nothing less. And here's another thing. The paper is glowing. And when I tried to touch it, it burned me. I had to hold my hand under the sink. So I ordered prongs. Oh my god. Well, at least the delivery service here is fast, even in spite of the storm. That says something about the infrastructure here, right? How long will this take? Oh, don't worry, sir. The prongs already arrived. The red-hot stack of top-secret historic documents is sitting on my desk. But, sir, it's hard to flip through a stack of documents with a pair of steel prongs. Obviously, I need to cool it down. I thought I might try plunging the stack of documents in a cold bucket of water, but that might destroy the paper. What do I do? Blow on it? That should keep you busy. Yes, like cooling a bowl of creamy potato. But that might take a little while, don't you think? Yeah, probably. Yes, there must be a better solution. I'll get back to you shortly. Opening the doors. Ah. That never gets old. And that wasn't even me trying to skip dialogue, that was me just being startled and leaning on the spacebar. Oh, you look more aggressive. Ruh-roh. I'm telling you, the pacing of these animations, it's so abrupt, it's like a modern evolution on the Looney Tunes formula. But we want to avoid that. Were these charges on the walls before when I was avoiding them? I never actually set any of these things off. Hiya. Yep, that's what I thought. Yep. Yep. I did it. I'm gonna have to do it again. Alright, let's further down this way, and another collapse. I mean, you guys are just setting charges off left, right, and center, aren't you? Yep. If I can actually get back down. Here you come. Oh, you're holding that thing. So maybe that does actually function as a valid distraction. Okay, what about over here? Make sure that health kit is out of the box. Yep. Nice landing. No way to bounce up there, though. Look at that. Did you just get pushed into a charge? Is somebody sneaking up behind? I thought I just heard stomping. Oh, you're down for the count. Yep, yep. Well, I'm not getting through that way. Okay, so now what then? Oh, great. That guy's still around, but these barrels are all quite explosive. So I don't want you... Oh my god, no. Alright, let's, Actually, yeah, you know what? You get over here. Get over here. Yeah, that's right, just a little closer. Come on. Come on, you. Well, that didn't go as planned. Yep. You know, I feel like there's something more to you, and I've not quite figured out your deal yet. Oop. Go. Yep. 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 Alright, set a trap. I mean, I doubt it really matters, but... Yep. That didn't even go off. Yep. Okay, so now that all of that's taken care of... There we go. It does not snatch the object from you. But that's all fine. Oof. And here's how we get through here. Now, how does that enable us to deal with this is my next question. You can pull objects in. Yep. You can just barely skip that corner doing this. I don't even know why I'm carrying this. I just like the magnetism. And surely it's useful for something somewhere. There's another drop down here. We need to get an object through. It's jammed. If we can pull you out with this thing, you know. Well, this can go through. And open you. Would it be better to just use magnetism to... Actually, I'm not sure if objects can trip these things. And we tried last part. Or was that this part? I don't remember. Sound of hairdryer on paper documents. You know what? I will count that as you incorporating my idea. And I will take credit for it. Okay, you're not gonna break. Oh, there you are. Huh. Well, at least now we have 2 ways in and out. Like I said, one of my favorite factors of this game is that it really does want you to plan your exits. One thing I'm worried about, the most difficult thing we've dealt with so far is those slug creatures in the water, and we have not yet encountered them again. There's the key. Yep. Yeah, that's what I thought. I figured that doorway would become jam-a-damned. Nope, nope, nope! Oh, you're just throwing everything at me at once, huh? Well, let's start bringing all this stuff towards me. Out we go. Yep. Yep. Look at that, I just sailed over the line on a bridge of debris. And there you all go. Hope you enjoyed, have fun playing. I probably don't need the magnets anymore. Yep, but you can enjoy that. Goodbye. Now there's just the crow. It really did just decide to throw everything at me at once. Nope. Yeah, that lock-on not being very precise. It's actually easier just to toss stuff at you. Okay. Boing. And there we go. Okay. One of these has to be correct. What's happening there? What's happening here? Something very wonky is happening with the shelves and the everything. What be the purpose of this place? Oh no, you picked that thing up. Does that mean you can bounce me elsewhere? Oh, there we go. Okay, we can use this to go to other places. I've never seen one of these be pick-upable before. Well, hopefully there's not too much else around. Let me through. You guys, as always, are an annoyance. Through here? No, there wasn't one here. No, let me through. Let me, come on. It's not gonna work. I guess it's not 100% metal. You guys are stuck there trying to come in this direction. Alright, I know I saw more openings in the ceiling. I just have to find them. Look at you. Right here. Right where this guy fell down. To get me to look up. Nope. Oh, come on, I just went right through the edge there. I could actually use that health. Thank you. Well, that's a pickle. Yep. Oh, and we can investigate the rooms. Including by taking down stuff like this. Ooh. Can we use that fan to our advantage? It's looking that way. Question is, how are we gonna get over there? I don't feel like we can make that jump. Yep, we definitely cannot make that jump. We're gonna have to engage with this hallway at least somewhat. I was hoping it was a shortcut. Or at least an easy cut. I can even hear those chocolate bars chiming through the walls. Great. More of our friends. More of our friends here at Upturned and Friends. Yep. Explosives we can potentially utilize. Maybe we are onto something there. Oh! Portable fan! Wait, I already have an idea. That pushes me back, right? That pushes me back, right? Okay, I already know what to do with that. That has a huge amount of potential. It really causes us to take off at times. Okay, we'll get that, but I am far from finished with this level. Yep, goodbye. Carrying this stuff back is not going to be easy. We can actually use this to do the walking for us a bit. Yep. Oh my god. Yep. Let that take care of you. Oh my god! Yep, nope, we effectively cannot walk normally this way. Yep. We can't, well, we can throw it. We can throw it. Just not as far as most things. So that could be a more effective way to do this. In the meantime, we can push you straight into our threats. Yep, come on. Get back, you. Your best defense is to get onto the walls! Ow. You can just jump right onto me. Nope. And nope. Goodbye. Okay, I definitely need to heal some. Toss you over. And over. Die, please. And let's start clearing this hallway, shall we? This game is so cool. Into here. Here we are. Let's just slide ourselves on down. Look, even the items in the inventory are being affected by the red light. Okay, if we were to come over to here, we could extend our well, it didn't work. It did not work. Thankfully, we keep what we were holding. There we go! So maybe we don't want to hold on to that. We can come up here. Oop. Oh, look at that. We can even use this to sail directly upwards. Okay, well, let's get this stuff back. 3, 4. It's not even all of them. There's more. And it looks like we're probably not actually supposed to go over there. Alright, well, that fan has done its job then. Question is, where are the others? Yep. Okay. These fans open up a world of new possibilities for us. Oh my god, come on. Oh, you're back. Yeah, you just Goomba stomped me. Jerks. There is an angled one, and I'm just assuming that that one is of particular importance, but I am on a time limit here, so I need to get going. Well, we figured it out in the end, and we got to grips with a fantastic new piece of equipment. I can see that opening a lot of doors, both literally and figuratively. However, I should still have time for one more. I took so much friggin' damage. M. I love that creature that dances in the load screens. Who I suppose we have sort of met now, right? I mean, if that is supposed to be shrimp. Opening doors. It's all part of the routine now for $2.95. I have 6 house fans on high, pointed at the hot stack of documents. I think it's cooling down. Sorry if you're screaming. I can't hear you. Ah, well, who needs to know if I'm screaming? We all scream for ice cream. Oh, I thought you were a pink figure sitting at the end of the hall. Imagine my relief. Also, I am not at all relieved. I tried to be careful. Okay, what's the catch? There's the catch. Shrimp. Hey, buddy. I don't have your toy. I didn't bring it with me. I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't that. Okay. Okay. Well, we're not on floor 295 anymore, or are we? It's a little unclear what actually counts as a floor, or whether they actually exist in genuine physical space. Oh no, we are gonna move so slowly in a place like that. I don't feel like walking all the way back either. Okay, we'll leave you here. And let's leave one on the other side. That was not what I thought it was. There you are. So that we can easily get up in any direction. Keep going straight. Where has this little cockroach found himself? The plumbing system? What a disaster. If it weren't for that storm, you'd be safe in your room now. It's disrupting everything, even the garbage disposal system. That guy doesn't seem to be deterred. Alright, well, let's do anything but what you said. Smells like shoplifting. Are you sure that's all? Maybe it would have been better to keep going straight. I'm sane, I'm sane. Come on. I'm sane. I'm a sandwich. Sandwich, I'm a sandwich. Clearly the ravings of a sane man. What do you call sane ravings? Like tax filings? Anyway, we should probably keep going straight. Did you know the grade number is random? It doesn't care how good you did. It's all luck. I think you know a lot about luck, cockroach. It's like you're a former player who fell down here. Like you just acknowledged the grade in universe. A rubber ducky. You know, I was always told as a child, the tub is your buddy, the tub is your pal, you can't get sucked down the drain. This train seems a little more spacious. Astronauts are cool. That looks like an octopus. Argonauts are octopuses. Are we doing a word association game? I'm definitely hearing something. Look it up. Keep going straight, you say. You don't trust me. No, I don't. Are you gonna give me a reason to trust you? Mom was... Wait. Mom, was that you? Okay, let's start dismantling all this. Oh no. Oh my god! Can we get by you? Okay. So you guys have ended up down here as well, huh? Maybe you can help me clear the way. You seem to be better at it. Okay, you guys are just gonna keep coming through here, huh? I hear you hiding, Mom. There was something on the screen just now, too, like white dots. In situations like this, the patter of my own footsteps gets to me. Another soul fell down in those pipes 30 years ago and never came out. Maybe you'll find them. You never know. You made quite a mess. Have you brought this storm with you? Or is that coincidence? Pillows. Is it too late to change my choice? That's the direction you came from. You took 2 right turns. Yes, that's true, but how would that... It's not the same pipe, even. I like pizza on pineapple. The one thing worse than pineapple on pizza, well, there's a valve wheel. Experience with gaming has taught me that that's necessary. Smells like shoplifting. Oh no, it actually is. But you know what? That's just an opportunity to take the right path this time. Was there another opportunity to turn before? Keep going straight. Yeah, this is where we kept going straight the first time. Sometimes to make progress, you have to turn around. You say that, but only if you're a cockroach. This is not where I left. Nope, nope, nope. Save me. Wait. Now was... Wait, Mom, was that you? It's dark. Turn around, cockroach. Where are you even speaking to me from? Wait, this place is trashed. Have I been... Wait. Well, let's go the other way then. This leads me back to where I went. But that shouldn't be possible. You are not the first. Okay, taking your advice. I've turned around and you guys are still around. Yep, out we go. You don't seem to get stuck in there either. And there's pretty good incentive to keep our lights on. Ow. Not very much I can do in these enclosed spaces. We haven't heard from our friend in a little while. But all this has been knocked over. Smells like shot. Yeah, no. This stuff definitely appears in multiple instances. Nothing else makes sense. Down the pillow corridor. That's where we go. Meeting another duck. Sir, I can't hear a thing, but I just remember the song in the commercial. It goes... Okay. Is that inane child also on the line? Thought I cut his signal. These might be... the Oban sewers under Oban sewer. And just think, I've had the views all this time. I knew there had to be some sort of catch. It's just that there's been like 2 or 3. This way. Well, I guess I'll just go with what I know. Turn right. I'll take your advice then. I can hear one of those things moving behind me now. No. Tell you what, you were telling the truth about turning around, so I'll just have to take your word. Turn right again. Well, this flashlight's being a huge pain. That's what's delaying me. Keep going straight. Oh, these arteries are super clogged, and every once in a while I have to stop. Right? That's multiple right turns. What? Wait. What was I? You've been down here so long you don't even remember. Are we going to encounter you at the end of all this? Ick is lying to you. In more ways than one. You know, suddenly switching from claustrophobia to this actually wasn't of any comfort. It's actually tremendously worse. I'll see you on the other side, cockroach. Could jump down. My instinct is obviously to not fall down, but there is more on the other end. Nope, it's a complete wall, which is typically not something you want in a pipe. Wait. What is down here? Can I just say this is super creepy? Another out-of-contact moment, right after not even getting to see what the deal is with Shrimp. And now it feels like we're not getting special treatment anymore, like we're seeing the reality. Or it could just be someone bitter trying to sow doubt. Only way to find out is to move forward. Yep. Run. Well, this doesn't help me. Oh, you're pulling stuff in. Yep, bowing. No, come on. Bounce! That's the only way we get forward. Bounce! Oh my god. Over here, over here, over here. Bounce! Go, keep going, keep going, keep going. So long until the next bounce. Bounce! Bounce! We cannot afford to miss them. Oh, there's no sprint either. We gotta check the walls too. Bounce! Oh no, I just passed a one that I really should have hit. Go, 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 go! Was it always you, or... Oh my god, you're still coming! No, 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 no. You're sucking all this stuff in. Do not get bounced back. Under no circumstances get bounced back. Go, 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 go. Oh no. That's really bad. That's really... Hang on one second, I'm getting a call. Sir, I think it's time to discuss our friendship. Friendship? Yes, Mr. Boo. And I prepared some questions to see if you really care about me. Are you serious? Question 1. Sir, Ick is my business moniker. But what is my real name? Can you remember? You never told me that. Ichabod. My real name is Ichabod. Well, at least that's what my parents called me. But somehow they messed up when writing it down. So, formally, I'm Ick. So that is just your... Okay. Okay. I could tell you that I'm about to die, and that would be ending our friendship on a bit of a downer, I admit. So let's end positively and ask what your last name is. My last name? Key. Why, thank you for asking. Icky, huh? Fitting. Shh, the friendship survey is not over. You can still come back from that. Oh yeah, like I'm in the hot seat now. Question 2. How many arms do I have? I'll be honest, I don't really remember. 2? Yes, it's true. My suit tailor just never stitched the second sleeve. I guess they just forgot. I was building up the nerve to ask them to fix it, but then I realized how cozy and snug my left arm is. And it's a fashion statement. You might be onto something. You really should try it. Okay, later. Question 3. What am I most afraid of? Spiders or tight spaces? Well, spiders are often found in tight spaces. No, I can't afford to be afraid of tight spaces, because I like to stuff my whole body into shoeboxes on a regular basis. Why? Well, there's plenty of applications. For one, what if I need to hide in case of an emergency? Is that where you were, not just under the desk? If so, no wonder it didn't find you. And 2, what if I want to be delivered to someone's mailbox? I'll bet you wish you could hypothetically be delivered to someone's mailbox. I have dreamt of it. Long ago. I'll give you another chance, Mr. Boo. What am I most afraid of? Spiders? I guess I used a lifeline. Absolutely not. Believe it or not, right now there's a spider on my forehead. And guess what? What? Also, I do believe it. This 8-legged freak has been on my forehead for the past 2 days. Yes, that's right. I'm sick. I'm a daredevil. You could have seen it on my head when you met me at the front desk, but it's black, so it blends in like a chameleon. I swear, sometimes I can hear it breathing up there. This concludes the Ick Friendship Survey. Yeah, well, I am about to die. It was also rigged. I'll have to analyze these results with a team of experts. Please give me up to 5 business days. Oh, come on, you can ship the results in less time than that. Oh, by the way, don't worry about the mother slug. It's securely contained beneath floor 295. We have security systems in place. You know, early on in my YouTube career, I did briefly use a face cam, and I found that it was a lot of work for something that ultimately didn't really add very much. Sometimes, just sometimes, I regret it. Floor complete. Wow, that was only 16 minutes? Wow. V+. Totally random, but we've been introduced to somebody new. Well, Triumph, Chapter 3. A story of triumph and chaos. Well, we've made it past 300. The 100 marks do seem to delineate the chapters. Well, that wasn't very far. Sir, status report. The friendship survey? I said it would take 3 to 5 days. As we speak, I have a team of professionals analyzing the results. No, you don't. Prove it. Anyway, I cooled down the secret documents. I can read them now. It took me 15 minutes just to unfold the paper, and I thought I'd need a magnifying glass. Well, it is a very dense sheet of information, because, you know, the text is just so small. But I needed a microscope. The first few pages here explain the Big Bang. It really is the complete historic database. Mr. Boo, your cause of death is surely described within these pages, but it's going to take some reading. Just skip to the end. Oh, don't worry, I skipped ahead. I'm not interested in quarks, microbes, and Cambrian explosions. We didn't even drive cars back then. But, sorry, sir. I'd like to know everything I missed after dying so quick in 1996. Huh. So I'm going to kick back with a cup of coffee and read this like the Daily News, but for an extended amount of time. Oh, joy. Why does it feel so weird to hear that as your date of death? Besides, sometimes there's pictures. Ooh. A simulated outdoors. Well, hey, the outdoors in the lead up to the mansion was so nice, I guess it makes sense that you'd want to get something like that up here without having to go all the way back down there, especially given how unreliable the elevators are. This game is fantastic, and not only is it growing more complex and more fun, but it's actually had some legitimately great horror segments as well. It's so full of clever writing and level design, and I can't wait to see how this progresses. Not to mention, we've also had our trust rocked a little bit, but seeing where that goes, we'll have to wait until next time. Until then, if you like this video, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more creepy and comfy content. If you have any ideas for other videos you think I should do, the best place to suggest that will be at the Discord, which I will link in the description. If you want to try this game out for yourself, that link will also be in the description. If you want to support me on Patreon, that link will be in the description. And as always, I will see you in the next one.